hella tragic. I filmed a few videos and there was no sound on because my little mic thing was dead. But it's your girl E, your favorite purple hair notary. We're back with another notary video. And this one is going to be about how to take payment. So we got our commission, we started marketing, and now we're just waiting for our first phone call. I do also have a video on questions that you should ask your signers when you get a call, so definitely check out that video, take notes, make a list. Maybe I'll add like a little script for you to have when you're on those phone calls. But yes, I do have how to take, questions to ask the signers when you get those notary phone calls, because you're gonna need to ask some things before you accept any type of notary assignment. Okay, but yeah, so we're ready. And how are we going to take payment? Because people also do ask, like, hey, what forms of payment do you take before, at the end of the call? Now, I take everything as much as possible, right? I want to be convenient. Like, that is what I'm always like screaming to the top of my lungs. Ooh, excuse me, of who I am as a notary. Excuse me again. Wow, I want to offer you convenient mobile notary services. You don't need to do anything but sit there. That's all you need to do. I'm coming to you and I'm taking care of you. I am taking care of you and your needs, and that is it. So decide what you want to take. I do take all forms of payment. I take cash, I take check, but I do not take checks from like personal checks. I only take checks from businesses. So title companies that I work with, signing services that I work with, they are the only people that I take checks from. So if someone's calling me on the phone, they don't have options to pay me with checks. But so if I'm getting a phone call, someone's calling me from Google My Business, business to consumer's calling me, I don't take checks. So cash, credit card, of course, debit card. I do take PayPal. I've only had one client who requested to pay with PayPal, and I was ready. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. I signed up for literally everything under the sun to take payment. So PayPal, I do have that ready. When they asked, I was just like, sure. I have it on deck, gave her my PayPal, and paid through PayPal. But in the 5 years, I only had one person request it. But I'm ready if anybody else ever needs payment through PayPal. I'm ready, even though I've only used it once in the last 5 years. I have Venmo. I have not been paid through Venmo, but I do pay when I need witnesses. I pay my witnesses through Venmo. And most of the time, and my payment processor, I use Square. Square is free. I'll link it down below. I think you benefit and I benefit if you use the link. There are fees that are associated with most of these platforms, but I include it in my price. Like, it's not a thing for me. I don't mind. Like, include that. Think about it, like, as far as like your travel, depending on where you are, there are like certain limitations, but I have a flat fee. I travel. I work in the city area, so parking, processing fees, like that's all included into my costs, and it's why I'm not cheap. And I'm okay with that. Like, my services aren't for you. If you are looking for a $7 notary, you can go to UPS for that. Anywho, so yes, I use Square. Square has the little reader. I have a video of like all the things that I carry as a notary, what's in my notary bag. Check that out. I show you the reader there. But now you can accept payment like tap on your phone. So I don't even really need the reader. Sometimes, I think I only had like once or twice to where for some reason the tap wasn't working. I think it was like a Wi-Fi issue type situation. Unclear. It just didn't work. So I just, dug in my bag, took out the reader, swiped the card, called it a day. But I love using Square. I use the free version of Square. I've been using the free version for the last 5 years and I haven't had any issues. Yes, I've upgraded here and there to try out the different versions that they have, and I haven't seen the need, to be honest, to use the paid version of Square at all. I just canceled something that I was paying for Square because I wasn't really seeing the benefit of it. The free version, I feel like, provides a lot of benefits. People book me, they can pay online. Most people call me, but whatever. They can book and they can pay me right there online. And we got the whole like tap to pay situation, and I love that. So I take cash, credit card, debit card, PayPal, Venmo. I do have Cash App. I've literally never used the Cash App for my notary business. Like, no one has ever asked, but it's available if needed. And I also take Zelle. So that's 7 forms of payment that I take. Zelle has often been easy, but most people are comfortable with using cards. So for the most part, we do the tap to pay. You or use the reader for Square, and those are the payments. But it's essentially whatever is most convenient for you and the client is what you're going to do. And that's why I try to make sure that I have a variety of ways that I accept payment, to make sure that whatever's convenient. Like I said, I had the one who felt that PayPal was more convenient for her, and we went ahead and used PayPal, and it wasn't a problem. So yeah, make sure you're including, like I said, those fees into your services, so that so that you're appropriately compensated. But be clear and upfront. People always ask, but be clear on how you take payment. Be clear on what you're charging, that people like accept your price before you go out here. You don't get there and they're like, wait, what? Like, I thought this was like $2. No. I always let people know, what do you need? Where are you? What time? This is how much it's going to be. Yes, no, like, are we doing business? Okay, great. We are. Book the appointment, meet you, and do what it do, and call it a day. So yeah, those are ways that I accept payment. If you have any questions about taking payment, anything like that, please feel free to let me know in the comments. We are also now, I am promoting this like crazy, we are now offering some mentorship. I am doing this in collaboration with Notary Zero. I'll link it down below. If you have any questions, or you're a notary out there and you're looking for some guidance, because I meet a lot of notaries who don't know what to do with their notary commission, and they have a lot of questions and looking for guidance, I'm here to help. So if you are looking for some mentorship out here in these notary streets, please let me know. I'm going to link it down below. And yes, thanks you for watching. I hope you learned something here today. Please follow me if you're looking for more notary tips and tricks. I'm definitely going to do my best to be out here more and providing you with more notary content. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends. I hope everyone has a great day, and we are going to have a good 2025. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye.